Everything you see around me is going to be redone once the Columbia Parks and Recreational Department gets the $1.2 million. It's Monday afternoon right now, and as you can see, there's still floodwaters all around. I spent the day with one local Missouri farmer that says even though the USDA is planning to open 2,000 offices this Thursday, now we were able to put it back in, but it's just going to show you how strong their equipment really is and push forward some of their conservative priorities. They said that they do not plan on leaving until their demands are met. But if I move over here, I could be standing in District 5. Where should I start investing? And it pulled up this huge 5-step plan. It's going to have a new look as the mulch will be gone and give way for new inclusive equipment. For the second time, Boone County won't be represented by a single member of Congress. Any dogs like Dexter like here who are over 35 pounds. Now I'm standing in front of what is set to be and pick up the trash so far today. In the 2 months since our tornado hit St. Louis in 2013, and then it was paused in 2016.
Just put my needle in, pull it through once, and then pull through both of those.
It all begins with a simple loop. Chad Ingram first picked up a hook to teach his daughters. It became something more after surviving a stroke.
Was going through some things, and I thought, I need some mental health just to relax. And like I said, it's mind-numbing to me. I can crochet, and time goes by, and there's no, oh, I was thinking about taxes, or I was thinking about how we're going to do this, or what time is this. What I'm doing is called double crochet.
What started as a hobby soon became a passion he couldn't put down.
I do a lot of crocheting for baby hats, and I've done a couple graduation pillows this year for people.
Ingram is now attempting to make the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest crocheted granny square.
I had every book when I was a kid, and I always thought one day I should try to do something to get in there.
The current record is a little over 36 by 36 feet. Ingram is aiming for 40 by 40.
Like I want to go past the record, and it's obvious, give or take a foot.
What makes this record attempt even more remarkable, Ingram is legally blind.
I have to stand 20 feet away from a sign that somebody else can stand 200 feet away and still read. Once I get to 21 feet, I can't read it.
He uses a special magnifying screen to see his hands at work.
So I have the camera on top, and then I have a remote control that both you can zoom in, zoom out, you can make it black and white.
While the technology helps him see the stitches, it's the time spent with the yarn that brings him clarity.
I think right now I'm at about 1,100 stitches per side.
As he weaves in the ends, Ingram's not sure what he'll do with his masterpiece once it's finished.
I've been asked that question several times. I wouldn't mind donating it to a group that could use it as a display or something like that.
While it may be his biggest project yet,
I just kind of get bored with the color after a while, and it's like, oh, I'll change now.
With yarn in hand, he isn't putting down the hook anytime soon.
And I almost feel bad when I'm not crocheting now. It's like, I could get another couple rows in today if I get home quick. So you put the hook through a loop, grab some yarn, pull it up.
For Ingram, it's more than just a square.
And I'm going to finish with the blue on the bottom to make it look like a pattern.
It's 900 hours apiece, crocheted one loop at a time.
Everybody's been just ecstatic that I had a chance to get in the Guinness Book of World. I didn't see it as that big of a thing. It was just me crocheting.
In Alton, Kavya Ramesh, 5 on your side.
KOMU 8's Kavya Ramesh is live at the Capitol to tell us more about how this bill can affect all students. Kavya.
This bill expands physical education requirements for those students from kindergarten through 12th grade. Now supporters say it could help improve academic achievement and performance, while others are worried about how it fits in the school day.
Vote of 6 ayes, 4 noes, and 1 present. You have voted House Bill 2748 do pass.
I think we all understand that kids are moving less throughout their days than maybe they have in decades past. We know that technology has affected that.
State law currently only requires elementary school students to average 30 minutes of physical activity per day.
Learning outcomes are falling. It's seeing that behavioral issues are rising. It's seeing that mental health issues and problems amongst our youth especially are rising.
Representative Bishop Davison wants to change that.
Physical activity on a daily basis has a lot of data behind it to show that it can address all 3 of those things at the exact same time.
This bill requires all students in every grade to participate in moderate physical activity for a minimum of 60 minutes per day, including at least one 20-minute recess period, which can be included during lunch.
No.
Williams? Yes.
Some lawmakers who voted against the bill raised concerns about the possible disruption of instructional time.
We're not interested in adding time. We're interested in prioritizing physical activity amongst our young people.
Davidson says up to 10 minutes of physical activity could count toward academic instructional time. This bill also includes special conditions for those students with disabilities. It will now be debated on the House floor. Live at the Capitol, Kavya Ramesh, KOMU 8 News. While Columbia is still recovering from a tornado, St. Peter's is already on the other side of a recycling rebuild. In 2025, the city completely modernized its material recovery facility. They moved away from an outdated, labor-intensive system.
We can only process about a half a ton per hour, which required about 30 employees to be able to do that.
Today, that same space looks very different. They are now processing 12 tons an hour.
12 tons requires 10 people, so incredibly efficient, 95% recovery rate, and about a 99% accuracy rate of the equipment.
Here at the St. Peter's newly renovated material recovery facility, recycling never slowed down as crews completed the new upgrades. The city shipped material out of state for months instead of it ending up in a landfill.
It was a very hectic time, I will say that. We wanted to make sure that, our residents and our elected officials trusted us.
That trust paid off. About 90% of residents participate in the new system. Back in Columbia, 9 months after EF1 tornado tore apart the city's material recovery facility, recycling is still limited. The tornado destroyed the building covering the sorting equipment.
Can't use the baler when it's snowing or raining.
City leaders say that's why they're looking to St. Peter's for inspiration. On December 1st, City Council voted to move forward with a $3.6 million rebuild. This project is designed to restore and stabilize recycling operations.
Oh, it'll be very similar to the building that was there, as I understand it, and it will establish not only a place for the baler to be, but also we'll have offices again, a break room for employees, and so forth. So it'll be a nicer environment for our employees to work in.
A full rebuild is still months away.
So it may still be 12 to 18 months before we have a building.
St. Peter's offers a clear example of what's possible.
Oftentimes when you roll out a new program, you're going to get contamination. We did not see that. Our residents did a great job.
Kavya Ramesh, KOMU 8 News, St. Peter's,